They really fucking did it. No, we don't have time for any of that intro bullshit. Marvel and Sony have just agreed to put Spider-Man back in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. What? This day is gonna go down in history. So beautiful. Okay, so news just came out about this agreement. Spider-Man is back home. Sony still has creative control. And the first movie is coming out in 2017. A few of the other Marvel movies got their dates pushed back. I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. But right now, I mean, when I first heard the news, I didn't know what was going on. Bruce texted me, and then I checked my Twitter timeline, and I saw like news about it. So I read into it. Now, Kevin Feige is producing. Sony is still going to handle, I think, marketing and all the other stuff. But Kevin Feige and Marvel Studios are producing, which is good. This means that Avi Arad is gone. That's like some of the best news that anybody can get ever. So yeah, the first movie, basically the deal, which you can find it on Marvel's official website. I read it on the wrap.com, I think. But Marvel released a statement about it on their website. Essentially, Spider-Man is going to pop up in the Marvel Cinematic Universe first, and then he's getting his own solo movie. His solo movie comes out in 2017. Thor Ragnarok got pushed back. Black Panther got pushed back. Captain Marvel got pushed back. And Inhumans got pushed back. Now, this kind of bums me out. One, because I've been wanting a Black Panther movie for a couple of years now. And two, the fact that Inhumans, their original date was, I think, in between Infinity War Part 1 and 2 with Captain Marvel. Now, the new date, the date for Infinity War Part 2 is like May 1st, 2019 or something like, no, maybe even May 3rd, because I think it comes out on my birthday in 2019. Inhumans comes out in July of 2019 now. So that kind of bums me out, because while we don't know any information about Inhumans, I mean, the movie comes out 5 years from now. My thoughts are, we don't know how the story was shaping up. And so, you know, it getting pushed back to fit Spider-Man's solo movie in the universe. We don't know how the Inhuman story was being, was shaping up. Obviously, I mean, a good assumption was that it was going to tie or lead into Infinity War Part 2. Now it comes after Infinity War Part 2, so obviously it can easily be, I don't want to say fixed, because we don't know what the story is or was, or if they even had a story to begin with. It can easily be changed to accommodate the being set after Infinity War Part 2. But the first bummer was Black Panther. I mean, it kind of sucks that Captain Marvel got her movie pushed back as well. But overall, this is wonderful news. I never thought this was happen back in November and December when Sony's databases got hacked and a bunch of their emails were leaked. It was revealed that, Marvel and Sony had discussions about letting Spider-Man into the MCU. Now, I'm assuming, yes, I'm in my Captain America onesie. One, because I didn't feel like putting on a shirt to do this video. And two, because I think it's a perfect segue into, this probably means that Spider-Man is popping up in Captain America Civil War. This probably guarantees it. That was what the rumors were saying, or the emails are saying, that, he would pop up in Civil War and then he would get his own solo movie. So basically everything that we've read from the emails kind of turned out to, that's the deal that they struck. Yeah, so this probably means that he pops up in Civil War, which comes out next year, 2016, and then he gets his own movie in 2017. So this is extremely good news. I never thought this was happen. I never thought this would happen, because I really felt like Sony, and especially the emails, kind of portrayed Sony in a idiotic light, we'll say. I just thought they were too stubborn. They would have been too stubborn to at least let Marvel come in and help, because they've really like sent the Spider-Man franchise into the toilet. And yes, this means that I am of the group of people that did not like the Amazing Spider-Man. I didn't even go see Amazing Spider-Man 2. That's how much I hated the first one. As I said before, this is good news. Asian M, I guess he's one of the, he's like the street team, the social media person for Marvel. He said once they get the website back up and running, because I guess it like crashed, which, I mean, this is a historic event and day. He said that maybe some more stuff will come out. So I'm thinking casting is probably going to be announced, because Captain America Civil War comes out next year. They start filming in April, I think. No, not April. I think they start filming in June or July in Atlanta. Black Panther is already popping up in the movie. And so I think what they're going to do next is they're going to announce who's playing Spider-Man, because Andrew Garfield is out. It also came out that Andrew Garfield, I don't know if it was confirmed, but also in the emails it was stated that Marvel didn't want Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man. Now I also did read, I don't know if it came from the emails or not, I also did read that Marvel wanted Andrew Garfield in the movies but not as Spider-Man. So I think it would be highly ironic and hilarious if they cast Andrew Garfield as the villain of whatever villain they pick for the Spider-Man movie. But yeah, so this is good news, and you know, hopefully we have more good news to come. Yeah, see you guys whenever we make our next video. Oh, and don't even think about saying you're up, X-Men. That's never gonna happen. Fox is never gonna do that. Sorry to burst your bubble.